What is going on, guys? Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here with more, of course, Heresy goodiness. The new season is upon us, the new episode, if you will. And with it brings so many new weapons and everything. What we're looking at today is going to be the brand new crucible weapon. Now, it's not going to be, of course, that pure weapon we get from comp. Every sort of episode, there's always kind of a new weapon for the Crucible, for, of course, the Vanguard Strikes, and, of course, Gambit. We don't really play Gambit, though. But there's always a weapon for one of the Ritual Core playlists with a behemoth amount of rolls. Like, oh my, it barely fits on the freaking screen. But the Crucible this season is, of course, going to have this new weapon called the Joxers Longsword. I think it's Joxers, Loxers. I don't know, some lore daddy will tell me exactly what it is. But you can, of course, get this from PvP now. So it can be a random drop after games. And also, if you go to Daddy Shack's, he will be able to give it to you for one crucible engram, which is relatively cheap if you're a PvP type of player. And one of the roles I did get was, of course, going to be this closing time with, of course, high impact reserves, which is going to be a pretty dope role for PvP. I've got a PvE role as well, but you will see on the screen all the roles you can get. And when I said behemoth amount of roles, oh my god, this is just orangey hell. Thank god it's one engram, because you would be broke trying to find every single role for this. It's insane. It barely fits on the goddamn screen. But yeah, if we're going to break it down, what you're going to be looking for, Rewind is going to be there. Of course, Repulsor and the Stabilizing Rounds as a combo is insane this season with the Void mods. Lone Wolf is a great perk. Shoot to Loot's actually not too bad either for the PvE side of things. Enlightened Action, this actually has some decent perks in that left column, I'm not going to lie. And then on the right side, you got, as I said, that the Stabilizing Rounds. It has Withering Gaze too, which can be really, really dope. The Head Seeker is always nice in PvP. It's got the new perk Demoralize too, which applies weakens when you get precision kills. It actually has some banger rolls, and of course, it is going to be an Nadir sort weapon, so we'll have the Nadir Focus Ardent trait at one quiet moment, because it is a PvP weapon. But as I said, there is so many roles, so that is why I'm going to be using this one. This wouldn't be my god roll. I'd say Head Seeker always here, because I'm asking so many body shot guys. I need the handicap. We've got to showcase what it's like in both some PvP and PvE. See if you should spend your engrams to try grab it. So without further ado, let's go in with, of course, the Joxers Longsword. Alrighty, so we're going to be on the deck list or the spawn camp buffet with the little Joxers Longsword. This one's going to look like, this is the scope, and it's the only one, so it's up to cities if you don't like it, but it is actually kind of a clean scope. It reminds me obviously of the Nameless Midnight, which are Nadir weapons as well. It's very Nadir focused, but you can kind of see that the weapon itself, it is going to be a two burster, so it's going to be high damage, high impact frame and everything, but if you do actually hit your shots with this, it can be really, really nice. And I do have high impact reserves on this, which I know a lot of people would like, they're probably not going to mind the weapon. Oh, he's going to shotgun me. But they might not mind the perk. But the great thing about the perk on this weapon is that this only has 20 bullets in the mag. So I'm going to get to the bottom half pretty quickly. It's only 5. Oh my god, I get this guy. But it's only 5 shots before I'm at the bottom. You can already see. This is what I mean by you can get to the bottom of the mag pretty quickly. I'm at 4 bullets, so depending on if you want to risk it for the biscuit and go for like your 4 bullet kill and everything, the Ironberg Drill is actually going to come in a little bit clutch for the old duplicate kills and whatnot. So I definitely will say that this Joxers roll isn't too bad, but of course people are going to go for like the Lone Wolves, and Withering Gaze actually is going to be really cool. Oh, that's heavy. It ain't heavy. That was, I didn't even know what that was. What? It sounded like a freaking machine gun though. I'll get this guy though. We'll get the no scope, and you know what? Keep it pushing, boys. Keep it pushing. We're absolutely railing these. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, we're gonna spawn count them at A. This is how it goes, boys. I've got nerdy high impact reserves, and they just all stuck down here. Man, this map, honestly, how is this still a map? How have they not changed the spawns on this map? This is ridiculous. So get this guy. Yo, buddy. 1 HP, thank you. I actually kind of like this weapon though. I actually think it can do work. I will definitely say, and this guy's gonna definitely try shotgun me. It's a freaking clown. Yo, buddy, I know you freaking think I'm weak. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, yep. Man, never run away. Never run away. It's like when you meet a cow in a field, you never turn away and run, because then they will chase you. If you freaking run at it, it might back off, but chasing it, no sir. Yeah, buddy, I did it. Okay, I can't aim, so I had to heal myself through it. Oh, buddy has a freaking sidearm. Oh my god, I got blasted. Sidearm metal, boys. But I do like the pulse rifle. I will say that the high aggressive frames like these, the double bursting ones, so like Graviton and all those sorts of ones, people are generally in between on them. Some people hate them, some people love them. I think that thing can just absolutely rail though. Like the damage you can kind of do with these is kind of insane. And I know they kind of did like a lot better last season when they kind of got buffed and everything, but I still think that this is a really solid pulse rifle to go in with. I will admit that the stock, the freaking comp weapon, oh man, it's got deleted, but the comp weapon of course is what a lot of people are going to kind of really go for. So I understand why this is definitely not going to be as popular as, of course, no, the high impact that he got him. He thinks I'm 1 HP though, right? Yo, he's robbed my kill. Yo, guys, can't just rob all my kills. And there we go. Tickle the booties, boys. Oh my god, the A team just freaking popped around the corner. How do I not kill him? What? Oh, buddy, you think I'm weak, right? You think I'm weak? There we go. You know what? I've got 10 bullets. Oh, no, the last word. I was going to try swing on the last guy with the high impact reserve, see if I can get a quick kill. But my God, the freaking guy does last words me from downtown. I am kind of liking it though. As I said, it has like a really nice kind of scope to it. That's one of the biggest things with this is that it's got a real clean scope. So I would definitely suggest for that. I said you do have withering gaze as well. Come on. Okay, that guy's lagging. He's definitely going to bow me again. Yo. You get... Well, you have the withering gaze. So if you actually do sit back like that, I would have got that guy weakened. So if I had to actually kill him, oh, die for me, buddy. But if I actually had like that spread him down, I got the weakening going. It's an extra 15% more damage. So it is really, really nice if you get that sort of roll too. Demoralize is got to be on it as well for the multi kills. And that's the last word. Freaking bow combo. Man. Alright, couple muchachos here though, and I see he ripped it up. I just don't want to keep getting bow because this guy's just gonna alley-oop me to all his little freaking teammates. You know what? Screw it. They're all over here. Hey boys, you want to just meet my freaking friend that is gonna be? Oh, Karnsteins, baby. Come on, bro, go. There's no one here. Did their whole team just run? Why does this always happen to me? Oh my God, give me the heals, Poppy. Thank you. And my radar is like full of red, but I can't find anyone. Oh, look at this guy. Got behind me as well. Oh, buddy. Oh, Karnstein's freaking best freaking exotic in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Ah, the Hawk Moon. Don't care what anyone says. People are rocking their other Phidians. They're rocking all their other exotics. But Karnstein's for the goddamn win. Come muchachos over here, though. And as I said, when it comes to the old range department, what am I getting hit by? What? Was I getting last worded? I have no idea, but there is a douche in here. Oh, we get this guy as well. Ooh. As I said, look at that for a flick. The range on this though is kind of absolutely nasty, so you can't absolutely rail people. You think I won't challenge the wall, buddy? Oh, I just kind of screwed myself though. Oh, shh, you didn't see me, buddy. You didn't see me. You didn't see. Oh, that's the bow, dude. That's the bow, dude. You know what? Screw it. I'm going for the heals. Oh, what? I didn't. Oh my God, I hit him with like one of the bolts. I thought he was gonna jump up, but he was just on the freaking floor. Oh, that was so bad. I could have been real bad if he actually shot me as well. But yeah, the range on these are kind of insane, so I definitely would suggest it for that alone. If you want to have like a nice range pulse rifle and everything like that, especially with I'd say the other sort of pulse rifles. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's 1 HP. Screw it. Hey, yo, did he just freaking run away? Buddy, where are you going? Oh my God, we actually got the volatile going. I forgot there's so many mods for it, but if you want a weapon that's gonna have good range, and of course the 3 high impacts have to get nerfed and everything in terms of the range and whatnot, it's gotta be a really, really cool weapon. As I said, it's in the void slot too, so this season we get to PvE, it's gonna be nasty, but I just think that this Joxers is actually a really cool ass weapon. The fact that you can get the Nadirs kind of going on it as well is such a benefit. A good Ardent trait legit makes weapons so much better PvP. I mean, it's just extra free range. As soon as our free handling and everything as well. As soon as you kind of get a hit in, that's a Hawk Moon. All right, boys. Okay, they're all going to be spawning down here, guys. We got the spawn cap of A. What the? I heard a super go off. Oh, there he is. I freaking heard it. It's the freaking frenzy blade. There's a thunder crash from behind me as well. What is going on? I'm so confused. Get me back to my healing rift to solitude. Oh, guys, just ignore me. Let me play. Oh my God, he actually came up and conditional me. Man, why do all those supers pop in unison there? I heard a thunder crash coming. I thought it was just gonna go for me and my rift because it's like such an easy target, but I'm just freaking blast you with the conditional anyways. Buddy, you got the bow. You're gonna really want to swing this, right? Shh. No. Oh, there's a different guy. Oh my God, of course he repeaks. I am a magnet to supers. I don't know what it is. Maybe the booty's just that juicy. I don't know what the hell else I can think of because I get hit by every super in the game. If they have a super, it's come from my freaking ass. And, ooh, there's the double or the freaking cleanup kill. It's gonna depend on the map where it's gonna be really useful, but I think it can stay. And if you get like the really good rolls, like the god tier rolls, I think this could be an absolute beast, especially with them kind of focusing really on the high impacts and nerfing them a lot. This could be dope. Honestly, it's really, really fun. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with the little Joxers that could. This is where it actually is going to be really, really dope. This role itself is going to have Dragonfly and the Adrenaline Junkie, so you can see getting the extra damage going and while getting explosions going. So it's going to be really nice in this build with some bracers so I can get the Adrenaline Junkie going. But I will say that as well, with the, of course, oh, try to nade him. But of course, with the old, oh my God, mods this season, I'm actually going to die. But with the mods this season, it's gonna actually be really, really nice because precision hits, like constant precision hits, can get things volatile, or of course getting kills and everything. And then there is gonna be like those withering gazes. There is the demoralize on this weapon as well. There's a ton of different like perks and stuff you get on this that are going to be really nice for PvE. So I actually do think PvE, that's probably where it's going to be a little actually maybe better. I mean, PvP was fun and everything, but PvE, void weapons are just doing so much work right now. You can see, well, if I wasn't getting requests the whole time, my good god. Give me the infinite nades, boys. Give me the infinite nades. This is where we get the adrenaline junkie kind of going. Hell yeah. But yeah, I think that compared to the PvP kind of roles, I actually think its PvE roles are really dope. As I said, with the mods too. Oh, it's gonna be juicy. I will definitely say though, a lot of people, if they're gonna use the Void Pulse PvP, let's be real, you're gonna use the freaking Graviton. I mean, there's a ton of other Void weapons in the game that just do work, but the old Graviton is definitely one of the weapons that a lot of people will default to. So it is kind of sad in that sense. And my man just thunder crashed the shielded boy. Oh my god, man, he's probably so pissed. He thunder crashed the guy with a big overshield. Oh my god. Well, as I said, PvE, it's actually kind of fun to go in with, especially with this Dragonfly roll and everything's exploding. Or if you got like destabilizing, of course. Destabilizing and the old repulsive brace. You just get the overshields kind of going for days. There's so many kind of decent rolls for PvE, so I definitely will say, do not sleep on it. If you get some rolls just from even playing PvP, you don't have to spend your engrams to get them, but if you get some decent rolls just from generally playing PvP, I definitely look at using it in the LPvE arena, because I do think honestly that these sorts of pulses can do absolute freaking work. Okay, we're gonna get this Dragonfly going again though. And man, I love Dragonfly so much. Even though it's honestly you have to get a kill and everything, and people will be like, oh, you're better off just getting to demoralize. You're like shape chain with your weak and everything. Oh, look how beautiful that is. That's the mod going off as well, the volatiles, everything around it. If you get a precision kill. So it just goes on with the Dragonfly. But that's what I'm saying right now this season. It actually is gonna be really kind of fun to go in with. All the void weapons kind of are, but I think that these aggressive frames sort of pulses, like the two bursty ones, I think they just do absolute work in the LPvE arena. So as I said, I know this is from PvP as a weapon, that it's like that's where you get it from, but rolls wise, I'm honestly thinking this is a PvE weapon. This thing's an absolute freaking beast. But yeah, as I said, get this into any sort of good void build and it will do a lot of work for you. So I know there's a lot of options when it comes to the void weapons and stuff. So I'm not sitting here saying it's the best weapon in the game, but it's still really solid. So don't think that any rolls you kind of get from the LPVC side of things are going to be bad or whatnot. I think you'll still do absolute work with this one if you get, like I said, that the stabilizing repulse is going to be really nice and stuff like that. So, oh, buddy, you just got to die for me. Thank you. But it is also just a cool looking weapon too. I actually really like the scope on this. I didn't really like it at the start because I thought it was a bit boxy and zoomed in, but the more I played with it, it's actually kind of nice. It's just real, I'd say, clean. I mean, it is big and it takes up a lot of the screen, but it still has that clean aesthetic to it. So there's a lot going for this weapon as a crucible kind of reward for the season. So you're going to be getting tons of rolls if you're a PvP guy. I mean, well, especially when Trials comes around, you're going to get one of these like every third game or something probably. So definitely I won't be sitting here saying you need to grind out. Oh my god, look at all these explosions. But I'm not sitting here saying you need to grind for the god roll, but if you get some good rolls, they're definitely worth keeping some of them because they can be really dope. And oh, he's got the barrier. Don't worry, boys. We got volatile. Yes, sir. Well, that is it for me. And of course, the Joxers longsword pulse rifle itself. As I said, this was a new role I was kind of using with the adrenaline junkie and of course the dragonfly. You can switch up the arts and traits as well, but I will say that this actually is really nice in the LPvE scenario. I think it was actually better there because legit the dragonfly and the adrenaline junkie, or even if you get repulsor brace to stabilize rounds, there's so much going for it. And as I said, there is the void mods. I'll just quickly show them anyway. So you got the volatile marksman, rapid void weapon precision hits, and rapid void weapon final blows, grant volatile rounds, which is really dope. And then you got rapidly applying volatile, cause your next instance of void weapon damage to cause a weakling burst, which I said, like, if you tie it all together, it's freaking nutty. If you have any sort of volatile sort of perks going as well, oh, it's so juicy. So yeah, the Joxers longsword right now this season, it's gonna be banging. In PvP, I honestly did think it was good. I do think though that this sort of archetype of pulse isn't exactly the meta right now. I think they're banging. I think you can do really well, but you got to get really stable rolls, and there's still better weapons in the game right now, like freaking LONGSWORD. Oh my god, that thing's annoying. But there's other weapons in the game right now everyone is using, but do not sleep on the Joxers. If these heavy burst pulse rifles ever become meta, with a deer's focus and a good freaking stability roll like Zen Moment here and something else, it could be absolutely freaking insane. So yeah, the Joxers longsword, really dope ass weapon, really cool sort of, I'd say, crucible weapon for the season. And yeah, you'll get a ton of rolls and keep any of the good ones because the orangey farm for these is absolute hell. But regardless, if you like the video, just like, I need to see more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.